I'm here. Are you here, everybody? I'm going to sit here for just a moment and make sure that you can hear me and see me. I'm waiting on the chat to load up. So if you're here, say hi to me in the chat. I'm going to say hello. Alrighty. I'm on. Where are you? I'm just kind of sending a quick message to a couple people. Say I'm on the air now. On the air now. Although I don't see anybody. I think I was having issues getting it loaded, but I don't see anybody in the chat yet. Hello. I'm trying to see if everybody's here. And I don't see. Oh, good. There it goes. Yay! Okay, I was waiting on the chat to load. It's taking forever. And I was like, oh no, it's not going to work. Oh, there you are. Hello. All right, so now I can scroll up. Oh, thank you, Beverly, for your donation. Thank you. All right, so we've got, looks like we've got Dawn and hey, Austin and Connie and Heather and Penny and Patricia and Ducky, Carrie, Carl. I'm so glad you're here. And Tori and Andrea and Giovanni and Patricia and Lori and Chloe and Felicia and Lisa, Dawn and Tammy with My World in OKC, Leslie, so glad you're here, Robin, newbie Cheryl, yay, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, let me make sure that I got it. Thank you, Jason, for helping. He logged in for a moment. I didn't know it was lagging. Silly technology. All right, so I'm glad you're here. Hi, everybody. Are you having a great week? The start of your week for Monday? Hey, Amy. Hey, Ellen. And Rosie. And Perfectly Imperfect Crafts. And Patricia. Hey. I'm all right. I have lots to do. Oh, my goodness. Do I have lots to do? I got my nails done. Here, let me show you my nails. So you can get it to focus in. They have little hearts on them. I'm good. I'm trying to get everything ready to leave town. If y'all don't know, I'm going to be doing Creativeation. We leave out Wednesday. It's about a 14-hour drive, so it's going to take me just a little bit to get there. Thankfully, Henry's going with me. And so he's driving. He'll probably drive the whole way because that's a man thing. That's what they do. They think they have to drive the whole way. Thank you. And I have yet to pack. Tomorrow, I will be shipping out the Radiant Red creative boxes. So all of those that have pre-ordered, those will go out tomorrow. And then there won't be any go out till I get back into town. So if anybody places an order next week, it won't ship until Wednesday. I believe that's when it'll ship, a week from Wednesday. So when the next shipment will go out. So thank you. Yeah, I had to do something different because I knew I was going to Creativation. I wanted something kind of pink and quirky and fun. and I found that design. It was for a paler pink, and when I saw that, I was like, okay, we got to do that. Tammy says, put me in your luggage. My luggage will be full. Robin's hiding in my trunk. My trunk's gonna be full too, because I'm taking a few things with me to work on. I'll be taking a few of the Radiant Red kits with me for people that I will meet in Creativation, so they don't have to pay shipping. Yeah, so you're gonna get your box this week, Carrie. Yeah, the February box, which will come out when I get back from Creativation, I will be doing some videos, and we'll do another live video the last Monday of the month, and that will be on the Bella Rose Garden. Let's see. So I got a couple little things. Yeah, Creativation, just so y'all know, is a Hobbies Arts Association trade show. Its idea is that people like myself who are either designers or who have a shop where they sell products, go to this show. Yeah, and they get to see all the latest and greatest that's coming out. So, for example, the brand new punches, anything that Tim Holtz is coming out with, the Sizzix and Fiskars and the yarn companies and up and coming people. In fact, one of my friends, Shannon Green, is set up with a booth, and she's selling her custom keepers that she creates. Everybody says Ellen says my room will be empty, so everybody wants to do a road trip. It's a disaster in here, so if you were able to find anything, good luck. Yeah, Deborah says if you see Tim Holtz, sneak him in your luggage and mail him to me. I might be able to get a photo or two. I've talked to him a few times, and I've done some videos with him in the past, so maybe I can check it out. So let's see here. Everybody says take a second. So it'll be an interesting show, because I will get to hopefully make some connections so that I can come up with some more goodies that'll go into my next boxes, as well as things that I'll have in my shop. So speaking of my shop, I thought I would show you a few things that are right now in my shop. I am selling these little zipper pouch. It's a 5x7 little zipper pouch, and look what it says, y'all. Oh yeah, Ellen says she'll clean my room. Come clean it. You'll probably clean it out. And it probably needs to be cleaned out. It says Junk Journal Tools, and on the other side it has my logo on there, and I'm selling these in my shop for $9.99. And then I'm putting all of my tools inside. And if you are a business owner, or if you got something special that you're doing, Henry, is that going to flash out? Is my husband with weembroider.com, and he does custom embroidery. So we're pretty excited about that. So this is in my shop now. And then, you like the pouch? Isn't that cute? I love it. So I love how it's turned out. And then this is a tote bag. So you can see it's got like a 5-inch gusset, and it's pretty tall. And both sides have been embroidered with my logo. And it's made of a heavy canvas, so you'll be able to put your, look how deep that is, y'all. All of your stuff in there. The zipper pouches, we will order all the blanks, is what we call the blanks, the canvas pieces, while we're on in Creativation. And when I get back from Creativation, Henry should have our orders, and then we'll start embroidering those. Can you even see the card? It's kind of flashing out. Maybe if I get a little bit lower. But it's We Embroider, WEEMBROIDER. And yeah, Austin, message Henry. you can message him through Facebook at We Embroider, and he can take care of you. But yeah, so the zipper pouches, my goal is they will ship no later than the 15th of February, but probably sooner. It depends on how long it takes the canvas to get shipped to us. We had these in hand, and I was like, I need some little pouches to take with me. And I was like, go ahead and make some for me, Henry, and then I can take them with me to the Creativeation. And so he made some with me, and I said, I said, go ahead and let's try to make some put in my shop. Let's do this on there. So I've got a few in shop. I have not got my laser cutter yet. The laser cutter is going to arrive the last week of January. So when I get my laser cutter, I will be making some new things, some more stencils, and I hope to start making my own rubber stamps. I'll still carry Beeline design stamps, but I'll start doing my own. And this is another thing I want to tell you as my followers. If you'd ever wanted something made into a rubber stamp but didn't know where to go, or you were quoted such high prices that it's just too unreasonable, we are hoping that we can even do one of rubber stamps for you. So maybe you have a kid's drawing that you want to make in a stamp, or a drawing that you've made, or certain phrase that you like and you want it made into a stamp. Hit me up, send me a message. You can use my contact me form on my webpage, and we'll see what we can do. Isn't the pouch cool? And then this is a different zipper pouch that Henry embroidered for me. It's big enough that my iPad will fit in it. And I didn't put these in my shop yet because I wasn't really sure how well they would go. But they're a 12 by 10 little pouch. And it's just embroidered with my name on one side. That's what I asked Henry to do, just so I could know it was mine and I could put things in there. Carrie, if you want to order them today, I have one of each in stock right now that I can put in your box. Everybody else is going to wait. But if that's what you would like to do, it's in my shop. Just go click on it, order it, and I'll put it in your box. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Naomi. I know you were busy, so I'm glad you could stop by. Yeah, Robin, I know what you mean. I need about 20 pouches, and each one would need a different label. But I thought this would be kind of handy for traveling because it was all in there. And then that way I can stick these, all together. And for example, if I were to take this Radiant Red kit, I could pop this in here. Then I could grab, the whole kit in its little pouch and put it in there. And then, boom, I've got my kit. I can play with that. So I just thought I would, say hey and show you guys that I have that in my shop. It's in there now. I haven't put these in my shop, but I thought I would share with you. Okay, well, you take care. I'm so glad you came by, Naomi. I made these a while back for a show that I went to. They have about 10 sheets of paper folded in half, which makes 40 pages. And they are little pinup girl journals. And I'm selling these for basically, they're $12 plus shipping. And I've been charging about $1. It cost me $2.60 shipping. So I can ship those out. I shared these on my Facebook page. If you're wanting anything like that, let me know. So Austin, you're asking, have I ever done a JJ on the go video, like for vacation or on a plane? So are you saying a traveling journal or something like that? Sorta. I don't have a video that kind of says this is the stuff I take with me to journal. What I've done is I made the journal ahead of time, and then I take a journal and a pen and maybe some markers or something like that. Maybe that's something I'll do. Yeah, Henry, make sure you and Austin connect, okay? Let's see. Do you like the quote? I thought these were some fun quotes that I chose to use on here. Yeah, it's like a small. Okay, gotcha. No, I haven't done one, Austin. Maybe that's something I will do when I get back. Is kind of say, here's what you will need to take with you if you're traveling, so you have all your goodies, and then I could use that as a marketing tool and put it in the little zipper pouch, right? Oh dear. So if you're interested in any of those, if I get a chance, I'll put them in my shop. But this is something that I've been working on. And then I thought I would show y'all. I've been working on this for the past couple of days and I just finished it. I made this journal out of the Radiant Red. This is the printable or the digital download, which is in my shop. And then I made a Midori cover, and I'll explain this cover. It's so simple, y'all. So simple. What I did is I took a piece of pretty fabric that's heavy, that's upholstery fabric. I put a piece right here in this area where I knew the bands were going to be, and you can kind of see it peeking out there. It's a piece of canvas, really heavy canvas, and I used heat and bond to adhere that to the front piece. Then I used another piece of heat and bond all the way across and layered these together and ironed it down. I sewed a pocket on as well as the handle and then or the tie, and then I just punched the holes. I've done this technique before. I just punched the holes and I've got this in here. So yeah, so it's got a little bit reinforcement, so you can kind of see it's very flexible, but it's fused together, so it's a little bit stiffer. I don't know, I like the way that this one came out, and I've made it big enough that if your journals are really fluffy, bigger than mine, you have room that you'll be able to wrap that around there. Junkie Joe just put up my shop. You should see that there. Yeah, perfectly in the bags. Okay, good. Hey, Mariana. Hey, Susie. You're very welcome, Susie. He's a handy tool, my Junkie Joe. My little robot. So yeah, so there's the cover, and then I designed this as a Midori style, so you can take out the journals. Okay, so each one you can take out. Yeah, Ellen got my first one like this. Do you like it? You really love it, Ellen? I'm so glad. So I've got pockets here and in this pocket here so you can put your pen and extra stuff. And then this is the first journal. I guess I turned it upside down. This is just stamping on ivory cardstock with the postscript, which is part of the bundle where you get the postscript, you get the iron works, and you get the diamond all together. So when you see that in here, that's where that's from. Yeah, I can understand what's in my bag videos, because if you're traveling, it's hard to take stuff with you. So there's some of the printable stuff. Here's where I stamped with the ironworks. I just love the way that looks. Oh, you soaked your feet. Well, I hope they feel better. And then here's where I stamped with the diamond. And then that was a scrap that I had left over. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, if you're new, subscribe and you'll get notifications when I have my next YouTube live. And I'm like 980 some odd from 10,000 subscribers, y'all. That's amazing. Less than 1,000 I have left to be able to get to 10,000. And when I do, I'm going to have some awesome giveaways. So make sure if you haven't subscribed that you do. I can see your posts, Kim, now. Well, I don't know why, Mariana. Is it? No one else has said they're having problems with your sound. Yeah, refresh or turn up the volume. Because I think everybody else is good. And I have a tutorial coming showing how to make this little tuck spot. So that'll be out this week. And then here's where I've just kind of decorated it. Hey, okay, Gideon, I'm so glad you're here. And I am working on something for you. I haven't sent it yet because I'm going to Creativation this week coming up. And I thought maybe there'd be some fun kids craft stuff that I can grab for free. And I want to stick it in there so he can have it. Angelica wants to know, can she subscribe twice? Well, I did have someone say that they used all their emails to subscribe to me the other day. Oh, hey, Elijah. So good to see you here. Oh, I'm so glad, Robin. Do you love them? Oh, good, good, good. The stand, I'll have to check, Lindy. I know that for one of my heavier packages, it was like, I don't want to quote wrong. It was like $25.50, something like that. If you will message me, either use the form on my website with your email address and where you're from in Australia and what you're wanting, I can quote it up and let you know. It'll probably be less if it's just the stamps, but we want to make sure. I'm glad you subscribed. I'm so glad you subscribed, Lori. I got a tutorial coming out for this altar paperclip. And then here's, again, using that diamond bar as a decoration on a stamp using red ink. Yes, Elijah, I know your name. Gideon, I know your name too. And then here is a page. So today what I'm going to do is I'm just flipping through this journal because I haven't made the video yet. Oh, and I've got an altar paperclip here. That tutorial will come out really soon as well. You're very welcome. Yippee, Pixie Bee, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, and I have a tutorial on how I made this page over here. And let's see. This is a tuck spot. Oh, and I just shared the tutorial on this pocket. Ellen, did you figure yours out once you got it going? Yay, I'm glad you got one too, Austin. So there's a little pocket. I just did a tutorial on that. Ooh, thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your orders, everybody. It helps me, keeps me going. I don't have to get a real job. Yay, thank you, Carrie. Carrie's been such a good supporter of me, so y'all don't be jealous that I'm sending her bags with her order for the creative kit, because she's been so good to me and taking care of me, and I appreciate it. I love using that postmark stamp because you can write over it. I use tea dye ink for that. And then I thought this turned out really cute, using the shabby stitches going down the side like that. So it looks like you've stitched it, but you didn't. Hey, Erica, I'm so glad you're here. And then here again, I stamped it with the postscript or postmark and then the diamonds. And then this one was using the romantic swirl that comes in a kit. You like that altar paperclip? It's a lot of fun to make this. So this is one of 3 that are going to go into this journal. As soon as I get it filmed, I'll put it in my shop. But I plan to take it with me to Creativation. So I wanted to have one that I could show everybody what it looked like. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. It's okay, Lori. Sometimes if you don't have a space, it thinks it's a link. That's why I did the stitching with the rubber stamp, Julie. Did you see that? That's a rubber stamp. Whenever I made those. And are you talking about on here with stitching? Because if you're talking about the cover without stitching, just glue it. Just glue it. Just use glue. Anywhere that you would normally have stitched it, just put glue. I like stitching. I have a sewing machine. And you know, if you have a sewing machine, just play. Don't worry about it. Hey, Norella, you know, that's what I tell everybody. Just get your tools out and practice because it's for you anyway. Get a piece of practice fabric, get a piece of practice paper, and just play with it. And you'll be surprised at how easy it is. Austin got a sewing machine for Christmas. He was using his mom's, which he didn't know how to use, but he got his and he's been playing with it. You can do it. You can. I know you can. All right. So there is, you're very welcome, Julie. So there is a little bit of what I wanted to show you today. Let me get this out of the way. I have some giveaways that we're going to do today. So I'll give it a couple more minutes and then we'll do a giveaway. I made these tags for a tutorial that I did and I saved them. I thought I might use them in a journal and I didn't. So I'm going to do these as a giveaway today. I figured, Austin, you've been sewing everything. Ellen, get the embossing gun out, girl. So we're going to do those here in just a few minutes. Yeah, I love the diamond and the script together. I think it turns out really cute. Really, really cute. Alrighty, so here's what I've got. I've got the Red Radiant Creative box here in front of me. I went ahead and cut up all the goodies. So I'll show you how we're going to put those together. Oh, I think you're going to love that stitch set, Carrie, when you get it. Get that machine out and play. All right, so I want to show you a couple of things. In the kit, and anytime you buy one in Norella's kit that has this weird looking area on the sides like this, what those are meant to do is you fold them back. And then what you'll do is you'll put glue on this portion and on this portion. And then when you stick it into your journal, it'll be a pocket that'll have just a little bit more clearance. So I thought I would show you that so people would see how that goes together. I love this red. I just love it. And then this is the other side. So if you really like that side better, you could use that side. And then here is another little pocket. Oh, cool, Les. You've been using charcoal and everything. I love what you did, Norella, with my artwork. So this is a little pocket thing. So you'll fold up this piece here, put glue on it, and then stick it over here. And then that way it gives you a little bit more room to put stuff. And you can glue this down in your journal or stick it in a pocket and have it as a whole unit. Oh, thank you so much, Ducky. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're so sweet. Oh, that's cool. Just sew on paper, Lori. Just do it, lady. Just do it. So I went ahead and I cut out all the little pieces. I had to show you this. Oh, thank you, Becky. Look at this little thing. So what is that? 5 sides? Is that a hexagon? And look at the back. Look at that. Okay. Come on, sheep. Move out of the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then open it up and look. Look how it's 2-sided. And then we've got these little journal cards that you can write on. Aren't those cute? I know. I didn't want to stick it down either, Sammy. So I was like, I'm not going to stick it down. I think I'm going to figure out how I can just stick it into a pocket or something. Oh, thank you, Mickey Mouse, for subscribing. Yay. Okay, good. Thank you, Jason. Jason's my web dude checking things out. All right, so here is the journal that's a pre-made, pre-printed journal. And with the Winter's Bliss, I got to see one of the ladies. I've forgotten her name. I'm so bad about names. She kept the journal intact as it is and then used all the goodies inside her journal. So she didn't have to take it apart. She just decorated it. It's got 12 pages in here to decorate, plus the cover. So here's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go ahead and remove, and I just realized I put something away. I'm going to remove the staples out of there, and we're going to add a little bit more. Oh, thank you so much, Paula, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll get a couple of tools. Get my tools out. All right. You like my camera setup? Thank you. Thank you so much. My neighbor helped me with that. I had the cameras. I just hadn't had it set up so I could use it for YouTube. So all I'm using is my craft pick. If you have a staple puller, you can use a staple puller. So I'm just kind of getting those somewhat straight because they're usually curved. And I'm going to pull it out. Throw away the staple. You're very welcome, Carrie. I was noticing that in other videos, people didn't know. Oh, thank you, Ellen. Thank you so much. They didn't know how to, I put them down. Deborah, to donate, usually if you look right below the chat, there should be a $ sign, and it's for Super Chat, and you can donate through there. And thank you. If we get to $50 before I get off here, this journal will be raffled off. All right, I'm going to give me something to drink. So what I decided, I got the hiccups now. So we've got the 3 sheets of paper that were in here. I had a mop-up page in my stash, so we're going to use that. In the kit comes a piece of red vellum. So I'm going to go ahead and fold that in half, and we're going to use that as a page in our journal. Oh, I'm so glad, Paula. Thank you. Thank you. You can also support me through Patreon. So if you're someone that wants to have a monthly donation sent to me, you can sign up on Patreon. Well, Robin, what are you doing? You can sign up on Patreon, and I share some things over there that are exclusive. If I get enough donations on Patreon, I'll do some freebie journals there as well. Thank you, Mariana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, cool. Thank you, Jason. So Jason showed what a screenshot of the donation button looks like. All right, so this is just a dictionary page that was in the kit. So I'm just going to fold it in half, and we're going to use this as an element. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much. You know, vellum to me, I think these days, it's more of a plastic type, but it's still paper. The glassine envelopes and glassine papers, kind of like wax paper, is thinner and it's coated in a wax material. I don't think I have one handy. So it's a difference in paper. The glassine, because it's wet, if you stamp on it, it's going to be different. If you ink it with glue, I can't talk. When you glue it, it's different. I don't know. The vellum to me is a better quality. Maybe that's what it is. This would be a higher quality over a glassine. Does that help? Or did that just totally confuse you? Let's see. Thank you, Robin, for posting the Patreon. I appreciate it. So we're going to have, we've got, let's see here. I've got the 3 pages plus the mop-up page. We've got the vellum. I've got this dictionary page. Let's use both dictionary pages. Yeah, vellum is kind of like tracing paper. Yeah, that's another way to look at it. Most of the time when I get vellum, it's heavier. Okay, good. I'm glad that helping. And I don't think vellum is like wax paper. I think it's different than wax paper. I think the glassine is wax paper. Yeah, there you go, Ellen. All right, so what else? Oh, well, we've got a couple more smaller pieces here. So let's make some pockets out of those. And then, I don't know if I'm going to use this envelope in here. I'm going to save the envelope for another time. But I've got this envelope. It's a long, skinny envelope. And I think what I'm going to do is we're going to attach it to a page in the journal. So I'm going to fold that so I know. Yeah, okay. So sometimes I think the new vellum is plastic, Leslie. I think it is. And that's why it melts. And this is the stamp that comes in the kit. I have mine mounted on a piece of wood. So when I stamp, I'll use that. So I'm going to save this for later. And then there's some doilies and some other goodies in here. So I'm going to set the goodies aside for a moment. So let's see how many pages we have. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You think that'll be enough if I mix them all around? So we got the cover. Are we ready to do a raffle? Y'all want me to do a raffle? I'll go in here and let me get the raffle started. And then y'all can win a, what do we call that? A tag. All right, so I'm going to reset and okay, open giveaway. There we go. Okay, so I just opened the raffle. So you're going to type !raffle to get entered and you can win one of the tags, okay? Well, I'm sorry you're having problems with your knee. I've been trying to exercise so I can stay healthy. All right, so we're going to put, let's do that. Let's do that. What do you think? All right, so if I do it this way, that'll be the first page. And then we're going to decorate it. I'm going to put it together and then we'll decorate. So I'm going to put that right here. And then like that. Does that look good, y'all? So we'll try to put something behind that that looks really pretty, because wouldn't that look pretty behind that vellum like that? And then when you flip it over, you see it. So we got to figure out a way to mount that so it looks pretty. And we'll do the same over here. I know I have another pretty tag. Oh, maybe that's what we'll put a deal like that. And then this will go there, maybe. I'm thinking. I know y'all are busy raffling. Erica says that looks good. Okay. So I think 7 pieces of paper are good. Don't y'all? You like that idea? All right. Has everybody got into the raffle? I'm going to draw the first one, and then we'll open it up again. What's Henry saying? Somebody's laughing at Henry. Henry's in the raffle. Well, I saw Jason got in there too. Jason wants one of my tags, y'all. I feel so honored since he's such a talented artist. He makes some really cool stuff. All right. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and bind it back together. Okay. And you like that, everybody? Well, no, I didn't say where you could get the red vellum because I gave one to everybody in the Radiant Red kit. I don't know if I have any left. I put it in the other room. I got it probably. Yeah, there you go, Austin. Henry and Jason can save on shipping. I probably got that vellum 10, 15 years ago. I bought it because I was making greeting cards and I had a customer request some red, and I had to buy a whole ream of red vellum back then because they didn't sell it like they do now. They sell clear or white at like Hobby Lobby and stuff. So I'm not real sure, but I think you could probably contact Marco's Paper, Marcos, Marco's Paper. Jason's gonna rig the raffle. I like Jason's artwork. The steampunk stuff. I've got to get him some sample artwork of some ideas that I want him to try. I want you to try to add more gears and hardware, but I don't want it zombie looking. All right, so is everybody in the raffle? I want to make sure you're in the raffle. And then I'm going to do the first giveaway. All right, so I'm just getting my my tools here. You get to see the top of my head. I think one time you can try again. Yeah, we're going to be making Jason's steampunk stamps. That's going to be a line. We're going to have steampunk Jason. All right, so I've put my little template in here. Y'all have seen me join a journal together. So I think you've got the basic ideas. But if anybody is watching and has questions, let me know. But I'm using my little template here. And I have punched 3 holes, making sure that you V up your journal when you punch those holes so that you punch right down through the center of all your papers. All right. More zombie, Henry says. No! Wait, less zombie, Jason says? Well, I'm sure some people want some of your zombie stuff. I just want a little bit more gears and hardware. All right, so I'm going to pick a winner. So giveaway and everybody in, I hope. I'm going to pick a winner in just a second as soon as I find, oh, here's my notepad. I had to get my notepad out. And I got to find a pen. I got a pen. All right, are y'all ready for me to do the giveaway? Woohoo! You've accumulated $666. That's a lot. Ooh, steampunk with Alice in Wonderland. That would be interesting. Yeah, doing some Alice in Wonderland type images. Yeah. All right, so we're going to do the giveaway. We got Deborah in there. Okay. That's a good idea, Jason says. He likes your Alice in Wonderland. Okay, I'm going to do the pick a winner. Pick a winner. Ready? Ready? Pick. All right. And the winner is... Wait. I thought I said pick a winner. Did it pick a winner? Did it pick a winner? Junkie Joe, check it out. I guess I hit the wrong button. Okay. Wait, pick a winner. Okay, Kim won. Oh, how funny. That's awesome, Kim. Send me a message, Kim, if you want me to mail it to the same address that you wanted me for Gideon, if you want me to put it in the same box or not, okay? Rigged. Congratulations, Kim. I'm glad you won. All right, I'll let you pick. You're the first one, so you get to pick which tag that you want, Kim. So I'm going to lay them out here. And you tell me which one you want. Do you want, can you see all those? I can't even see the screen. Can y'all see them? So this one has a bird. This one has a unicorn. This one has rose on it. And this one has a little journal card that tucks into it. So you let me know which one you want. And then I have another winner, Lindy Hawthorne. You have also won. Yeah, I had two people called out. I had two people called out. So, Lindy, after Kim picks which one she wants, then you get to pick the one of the other three, okay, Lindy? All right. And then you'll need to contact me. You can either do it through my webpage or you can do it through Facebook and give me your mailing address. Okay? So we got two winners. Yay! Yeah, I love this. And that's with the stamp, y'all. That's with the Shabby Stitches stamp set. All right, so I'm going to start the giveaway again. There. All right, so I've left the entry so you can keep going. Kim, did you say which one you wanted? Because I didn't see. Okay. That's okay, Lindy. I can afford to send this to Australia. I can do that. All right. So, well, Kim, you let me know which one you want. And if you don't tell me, I'm just going to pick one. All right. So I've already poked the holes. So now I'm going to get my wax linen thread out. And I'm going to, in my junk journal tools, I'm going to get my needle out that I know is in here. Jason, why are you saying before? Rigged. Sore loser, Jason. Oh, yeah, I think they need to get together, Henry. I agree. They can create some awesome stuff. So I'm measuring out 3 lengths of my journal here. The height of my journal, that's how long my string is. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Oh, so bad. Alrighty. So keep entering in to win another one of these tags, y'all. You like that bag, Henry? I think it's pretty slick. I know this guy. I kind of sleep with him. That made it for me. Oh dear. All right, don't keep entering. I don't know where my piece of paper went. There it is. There's my keep entering the raffle to win again. I'm gonna get this out of the way so I don't get it messed up. I sell it, Sandra. Maybe one of my friends will post the link to my shop where it is. It's called Shabby Stitches. Hey, Austin. Poke that through. You're not going to sleep with Henry, Austin? Let's be polite here. We do have children watching. That's why I said it is kid friendly. We got to keep the language and topics clean. Hey, Kathy, so glad you're here. So I'm just tightening this up. Enter the raffle, Kathy. Enter the raffle. And if I get donations of $50, I will give away this journal I'm making today. You can donate through the super chat button just below where you're chatting. So I'm just cutting that off. And then I'm going to put my tools back in my pouch so I know where they are and zip it up. I hope so. Robin, I thought they would be kind of cool. Oh. Thank you, Norella, for sharing the shabby stitches. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, the gel plate's a lot of fun, Julie. I love playing with it. That's how some of the coloring was done for this journal. The background, whenever you see that on some of the elements, like this one, that was done on my gel plate. You like my camera setup? I thought it was pretty handy to be able to see everybody, or have everybody see me. Steampunk unicorn, Jason. Steampunk unicorn, Jason. Steampunk. Okay, thank you, Robin. We got $35.98 in the junk jar. To fill the junk jar, hit the super chat button. All right, so let's make a couple of little pocket things. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take this piece of paper and kind of looking at it. I guess we'll do it this way. So I'm gonna fold it over onto itself where it's just barely overlapping. So it's just barely, can you see that? It's just barely overlapping there. And then what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take this corner and fold it down. I'm going to take this corner and fold it down. And if we fold this back in on itself, and you kind of see what we've got going on here. We're starting to create a little pocket. Yes, I do have a couple of videos on gel prints, Connie. Yep. You don't, Sandra, you should see my hands too. You get to see both. So now I'm just putting a little bit of glue on that tab, and then I'm going to fold this over on top. And I'm going to take my jacket off because I'm getting hot. Hey, there's Marisabel. Thank you for coming from Barcelona. Wow. Or Argentina, excuse me. Not Barcelona. Yeah, I have a couple of gel print videos, and I'm going to be doing some more. Thank you, Henry, for sharing my Facebook page. All right, so now I'm going to take this piece across the bottom and just kind of fold it up slightly. You see that? I'm just kind of folding that up. And so I'm going to take and put some glue on there. And I should have inked the edges before I folded my pocket down, and I forgot because I was talking. But I've got, where's my distressing tools? I know I have a couple of them here. Where'd you go? Who took my distressing tool? You'll enjoy, Connie. Okay, Henry sent the link. You should be able to try that, Lindy. All right, so I'm just going to go in here and just kind of add a little distressing. Okay. And I didn't put enough glue in here. I put it on one side and I didn't put it on the other. Silly me. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sammy, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we've got the beginnings of a pocket here, okay? Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to fold this portion up just a little bit. I'm going to crease that. And I'm going to hope that this is big enough for my journal card. All right. And it was. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here on the sides. And that'll make a little pocket. Like that. Kind of press that into place. And so now we have a pocket here and a pocket here. I'm going to put a little distress ink on the edge. Do you like it? You just want to win the journal? Hey, you gotta be in it to win it. That's how it works. Oh, jury duty form. Wonderful. You know, I got called to do jury duty, I don't know, 15 years ago. And we had moved, actually it's been 20 years ago, because it was before we left, right when we moved from our old home, which was in Oklahoma County, and we moved to Canadian County. I got called to be on jury duty in Oklahoma County. So I called them and said, I no longer live there. Do you still want me to come? And they're like, no, you're exempt. And I've never done it before. What was the question? Oh, the donations. Oh, the junk bucks. The junk bucks. Oh yeah, a jury duty form and a junk journal. That would be perfect. The junk bucks you obtain just by being here and chatting. And if you do make a donation, you get additional. And then in February, because this month is too crazy, in February, you'll be able to redeem your junk bucks for prizes. For prizes. I might have a hint of a prize that you might be able to get. So every video that you can come to helps you get entered into that. Okay. So I think I want to decorate this. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got a little scrap of paper here. And I'm going to use the diamond bar. And I'm going to ink it up with, I have a big pad. You can still order the big pads through like Amazon. And if anybody ever wants one, let me know. They're the same price as the little pads if you buy them individually. If you get the big pads, they're like $5 something. And the little ones come usually in a 4-pack. So I'm just going to stamp across here. You can hit !bucks, Becky, and that's how many, you'll know how many junk bucks you have. I don't know, you've probably seen a few people type that out. So exclamation, oh, I gotta be in the screen. All right, here you go. Yeah, if you're here, you're earning junk bucks. So what do you think of that? Putting that across there. Isn't that kind of cute? So let's see. Oh, I know what we can do. There's just a little piece. What do we want? How about that? When we put that on there, love completely, and we'll add some fibers to it. Do you like that idea of putting stuff in the shop that y'all can get with your junk bucks? It'll be part of this program here. Okay, I have like 3 pairs of scissors, y'all. They disappear. Hey, Artista, so glad to have you here. All right, so I'm just going to cut a little piece of this eyelash trim that comes in a kit. Yeah, so you'll be able to watch the replay, Kathy. Yep, for sure. So I'm going to lay that kind of in the center here. And I'm going to grab some glue. And I'm going to put some glue on the back side here. Y'all like my ideas sometimes? Sometimes I think we come up with some good ones. I'm going to put that right here. It's automatic. Yep. Yeah, this one is all new. I just started it. The bucks have been accumulating since I started doing the streaming this way where you could see my face. That's a new thing that I just started doing. All right, so you like that? What do you think of that little pocket, y'all? You like it? Is it cute? And I think we're just going to stick it right here on the page. What do you think? Uh-oh, better find your iPad charger. The other day I plugged mine in, but apparently I didn't push it all the way in. So when I picked up my iPad, I was like, why is it almost dead? I have to push it all the way in. Okay, so now I'm just going to put a bead of glue on 3 sides and make this into a pocket. If you're brand new, you won't have a rating, and basically it's something silly that this software does that we're using for the chat on my end, that it assigns you a point value name. So, you know, like Junk Master and stuff. Junkin' Baby is what Julie is. So it's just something silly. The longer you stay here chatting with me, watching my video, the more points you accumulate. What do you think of that pocket? And then look, so this will fit here, and then I could put a smaller one behind. I'm going to put that one, oops, upside down, right here. And, oh, I know what I want to do. Got some, let's see, where is it? I know I had some red paper. Ah, red paper. It's kind of orangey red. Oh, thank you, Lisa, for your donation. Oh, Kathy, how could you forget? Don't forget, lady. Let's see, what do I have here? 2-inch. Okay, let's do that. So I'm just going to cut a 2-inch strip. Thank you so much, Kathy, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so I've got this little punch here that is Paper Studios, but it's a label punch. And I just love it because usually I have scraps of paper, but I didn't today. You just cut a piece that's either 1.5, 2 inches, or 2.5, and then punch, and you get a tag shape at the top. Isn't that super cute? And they're not that expensive either. I got it at Hobby Lobby with my, I think they had it 50% off. I haven't been in a while, so I don't know if they still have this punch, but that's where I got it. And I love it because I punch 2 of them, okay? And then I just go to my paper cutter and I'll say, oh, I think I want it to be, let's make it 2 3/4 inches tall, okay? And then I have another one that's taller, so we can do this, watch. So that'll go behind, and then this one will go in front. What do you think? You like that? Julie, I am going to have prizes available in February, that the more you watch and comment, the more points you accumulate. And then I'm going to have stuff in my shop that you can, or actually here, that you can use your points to get for free because you came and watched. So now I'm just going to put some distress ink around the tag. Next Monday, my live will be from Creativation. It won't be fancy like today with junk bucks and whatnot, because I think I'm going to be at the show, and I'll just use my cell phone and come on and let y'all know what I'm doing. But I will do my best to stick to the 3:45 p.m. Central Standard Time on Monday. I will also have some other live videos that I'll put out. So if there's something y'all want to see, just let me know. Get some sleep, Angelica. Thank you for coming by. Austin, you're just going to comment. I'm commenting, Susie says. Oh, yeah. I have a hater that comes to my videos, Melissa. Or, yeah, it's Melissa, isn't it? Or is it Michelle? I always forgot, Karma. Anyhow, yeah, I have a hater that is jealous, and they come in, and every time I have a video, they thumbs down it. I think it's funny because, if you really are that upset with me, why even bother? Because it takes energy to hold that as I guess a grudge or something. I don't know. It's silly. And I don't have the energy for that. And I'm sorry that they have problems with me. I would gladly give them a hug and say I love you and come hang out with me. Oh, I can just leave the bot on and it will work, Jason says. I don't know how to control it because I won't be able to do raffles, but y'all can get your points. Creativeation is in Phoenix, Arizona until 2022 at the convention center. Yeah, I agree. Someone needs some loving, but it's okay. Let them be that way. I just hope that if they ever meet me in person, that they'll know that I don't wish him any ill will. I get it. Not if I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I have my own unique way of doing things. I get it. I understand. And I don't put up with drama. Oh, cool, hooligan mama. At least you're able to listen while you're there. What do you think? How's that look, y'all, on that little page? Just junk, y'all, junk. Well, thank you, Julie. Oh, dear. Quote to Junkola. Junkola, and we're going to have to put that in as a game, Jason. You'll have to help me as I read those instructions. I'm like, what? I'll have to set it up that when y'all or I say certain things, you can hit something on the keyboard to enter in every time I say something. That would be funny. Okay, so this is a Bible page, and all I'm doing, because it annoyed me, I'm cutting off the jagged edge. Stupid bot, I quote. Maybe I don't have it set up, Jason. That's why I won't do that. All right, I think what I want to do is I had talked about earlier that I want this gal for her to reside there. Don't you think? She needs to reside there behind the vellum. What do y'all think? Probably should finish setting up the bot. Thank you, Paula. Please do pray for them. And let's just hope that they have a happier time in life. I'm going to put that across the bottom. And then this can just tuck right in there. What do you think? That'd be cute. Linda Israel, bingo! That'd be hilarious. So I say things like, you can do this. And glue, right? And junk. We'll have to come up with quotes. Thank you, Tina. I figure life's too short to be grumpy and unhappy. Why not laugh and have a good time? Laugh and have fun. So that's going to go there. I'm not going to glue it in place right yet. But what do we want to put over here? I know what I want. I want not my purple pad. Unless y'all want me to put purple on there. I think I'm going to go grab, I have a yellow one. Oh, yeah. So you have some of the fuzzy string? Yeah, thank you, Kathy, for being here. My Facebook group, the Friendly Junk Journal people, is an awesome group. I'm so thankful for my admin team, which are several people that you'll see in the chat here today. They help keep it going and keep us, you know, drama free and having fun and encouraging creativity and swaps. So definitely check that out. Okay, y'all enjoy that for a moment while I go grab a pad of paper. Oh yeah, and I have some of these. I just came up with some more ideas of stuff to use. Okay, how about if we put that over there? Oh, good, Susie. I'm glad you like this page. I mean, really, I've got several page tutorials, Susie. So if you go to my page and just put in junk journal page, and I have lots of tutorials for that. Yeah, I don't understand why people have to be so nasty and negative when it's all about art and we're trying to share and be creative. And I think I'm going to put a yellow piece there just so you have a place to write and it's somewhat smooth. What do you think? I'm so glad you think so, Lisa. Thank you. And then I got some of my 7 Gypsies cards out. Have y'all seen these? They're really cool. They have a lot of cool things. All right, so I'm just going to add some distress ink to the edge of this paper. All right, are you entering the raffle? That's still open. I haven't shut it down. I've got 2 more tags to give away. All right, so I just add some distress ink to that. And I think we need to add some stamping too. What do y'all think? If I can find my stamp. Oh, you're getting lots of rain? Carrie, we had lots of rain the other day. And, okay, I have, oh, there it is. Got too many things on my desk. It was just poured and poured and poured. It's crazy. All right, so here's what I've got. I've got one of the Shabby Stitches stamps. I've got black ink. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm not real good at doing it while I'm on camera. But I'm going to go and put zigzag stitches. Look at there. On this piece of paper. So it'll look like it's been sewn on when it hasn't. You like that? I think I'm going to do one more. So I'll have it ready for next time. Yes, I have sprayed the eyelash yarn in different colors. The key is to spray it and then let it dry. I've done it where I've used a heat tool and I don't think it works as well on them. But if you let it air dry for a while, it turns out really cute. I'm out of white at the moment, or at least I can't find it in this pigsty. Now, stamping's never a bad idea. I think so. I think it's a good idea. It adds a little interest to it. Yeah, it's perfect, Sandra. I think. Yeah, send me a message if you aren't in the U.S. Shipping is only like a penny if you're in the U.S. If you're outside the U.S., just let me know. It should be on my website if you log in, if it doesn't tell you, then you use the contact me form and say, hey, Linda, my shipping address isn't in here. And I'll calculate. Tell me where you're from. So what do you think? I'm going to put that over there. So I'm going to glue this down. I think it's a fun rubber stamp set, Connie. There's 4 of them. I have a tendency to use 2 of them the most. Alright, so I'm going to put that right here. What do you think? So then I think what I'll do is, just to help decorate it, why don't we put that right there? That little... Oh, cool. Luggage tags. How fun. Oh, that's awesome, Lori. I'm glad that you're sharing and helping her with her obstacles in life. You know, that's part of about it. You know, we can make these things for ourselves, or we can make them to give to somebody else, or even sell, but give to somebody else to help them in their life and journey. I had wished, I gave one to my mom, but I wish I would have given her a journal sooner, before she got cancer, so she could have wrote some things down. I kept trying to get her to write things down years and years ago. I got her a notebook. She didn't do anything. I gave her a junk journal before she passed, but it wasn't in her heart to do it. So yeah, if you can, journal and give that to a family member, wow, it's amazing to me. What do you think, y'all? Is that kind of cute? Yeah, I do too, Beverly. Oh, Sammy, I don't put that much glue on. You know, it's really about not adding too much glue. Let me get another. I threw away some stuff today, and then I regretted it because it went crazy. But all right, so I got a small tip on my glue. This is a glue tip that came with the gel glue, and I think the gel tacky glue is too runny. I mean, it's nice for some projects. So we just took the lid off, and basically I'm just barely touching that paper. Can you even see that glue and how little that is? It isn't a lot. And if you put it in from the edge, then when you go to glue it down onto your paper, so let's pretend we take this and we put it on top of that, it shouldn't squish out all the way out whenever you're gluing. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, I agree. Cancer sucks. Glad you're liking it. Do you like that? Just kind of, adding a little personality. Let's add something to this one. I got this little square. Again, this is all part of the creative box. The thing that isn't is this little pad. But y'all got notebook paper. You've got little pads that you've picked up. Sit that right there. There you go. Yeah, the tacky glue gets everywhere. I agree. Oh, that's awesome, Les, that you're able to do that for your friend. All right, so let's see here. This is going to go here. I don't want to put it in there yet. We have all these goodies we need to glue down. Okay, so I'm going to glue this part so it can be gluing. Cancer sucks. My mom, we thought she was in remission and doing great, and she had lung cancer. And she told her husband, I don't feel good, take me to the hospital. They went to the hospital and didn't tell us that they were at the hospital. And about 6 p.m., after being at the hospital at like 10 a.m., they called and said, Mom's in the emergency room, you need to get up here. Well, the emergency room closes and you can't get in. because visiting hours. So we didn't go immediately, but we got there right around 8 when the visiting hours were open again. And as I got there, that's when my mother had died with complications of pneumonia and heart failure. I just love this pocket. We were totally flabbergasted that she was gone, you know. This was a scrap that I had left over when I was cutting up the little elements. So I thought we might use that in here. I think that's what we'll do. What if I did something like that? That'll work. I think. Oh, and I have this pocket. Maybe that's what I should do, is use this pocket to hold this pocket. What do y'all think? Julie, I've been doing this for a really long time. And honestly, here's what I'll tell you is pick a design and make multiples of the same design, but maybe using different materials. And you'll get the hang of how to put it together. So, for example, find one of my page tutorials and look at it and think, how can I make that page 4 different ways? And do it. And you can make it 4 different ways for the same journal, or you could make it 4 times for the same journal. I have done that. And it's okay to repeat stuff. Yeah, Deborah, you can do the seam binding with the Tattered Angels. It's absolutely gorgeous. But, you know, Mom's gone and we know it, and we miss her, and I love her. And yeah, it is. There's been so many times that I've been like, oh, I want to call Mom. And I was like, I can't call Mom. She's not here. So I call a couple of my friends. Thank you, Hooligan. Yeah, it was quite a shock because Mom was doing fine and we thought, okay, she's going to kick cancer's butt. And then she got pneumonia. Oh, this is what happens when you have pretty paper touch your ink pad. It makes a mess sometimes. Okay, what else we got here? I'm trying to see what other little thingies. What other little thingies do we have? I thought this looked kind of cool when I was spraying paper, and then it left a void. I don't know. I thought that was kind of neat. Thank you so much. All right, so let's put some embellishments on here. Don't you think? Maybe we'll put that. Should we put that on the front? Y'all like that idea on the front? I think. Do I want to do that? Or is that too much? Is that too much for the cover? I'm glad, Pam. I'm so glad. It'll be shipped out tomorrow. As long as it's in the back, it doesn't matter. You like that, Sammy? You like it? Oh, Edwin, hey! We haven't seen you. Make sure you enter the raffle before I'm going to call one just a moment. Okay, I'm going to stick that here on the cover while I'm thinking about it. I'm going to stick that. And I have these in my shop ready to ship out, y'all. This kit. Help me out because I'm overextended. I'm begging. Yes, the pages are shiny because they're made on a laser printer and it's a heavy paper, so it's a little bit different than like scrapbook paper, which is rather matte. These are shiny. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Becky says this is looking good. I can send it to her. Oh dear. Well, I'm going to move this down just a little bit. Yeah. So I got glue on there. So I'm just taking a paper towel and I'm spraying it with some water. I'm just going to wipe off that excess glue because I moved it down. What do you think? Isn't that kind of cute? Yeah, the laser printer can make the paper shiny because of how much ink is being put down. And it's being put on with heat. All right, so where was I? I'm going to put this right there. I'm going to make that a tuck spot. So I'm just going to put glue on the sides of the leaf and around the bottom. And then I can stick a journal card in there. Oh, you want me to put... Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Let me get my line stamp out. Thank you, Austin, for saying that. Durr. Sometimes I get caught up in my own little world, and I have no idea what I'm doing here, y'all. You think that I'm just clever, but it just all just... Oh, let me look at this. It's very ADD. Oh, thank you, Philique, for the donation. Thank you. I mailed out everybody's winning except for one because she had an order and I decided to save on shipping. But everybody should get all their tags any day if you hadn't already. Austin, did you get a tag from me? All right, so here's what I've got. I've got the straight stitch stamp set and black ink. And I'm going to do what Austin suggested. All right, y'all getting entered in the raffle. Oh, my stamp is coming off my thing. Stick. Okay. Look here what I'm going to do, y'all. We're going to have instant journal lines. What do you think? Isn't that cute? To donate is a $sign. That is the super chat while you're on YouTube. You should see it below. Okay, so I want to stamp down here, but I don't want to stamp on top of my pretty things. So I'm going to grab a piece of... Where did my paper go? Oh, here it is. Scrap paper, and I'm going to lay it right over, okay, so that I can keep on stamping and it doesn't mess up where I've already glued down. You see that, y'all? Ha ha! What do you think? Oh yeah, black, any ink that you have. I just use this because it's a very pigmented, very dark ink. Yay, Kathy, I'm glad you got it. Thank you. No, I see this sheep too, Lori. That's when people make a donation. So thank you for the donation. Oh my goodness, Austin, you did not. Artie Mae makes pretty stuff. So I'm sure it's okay. Pardon me. Oh, I'll give you the count, Robin. Here, I'll tell you what it is. All right, Robin, I'll tell you the super chat money. All right, so we had $1.99 by Beverly. Becky sent $5. Carrie sent $10. Paula sent 5 pounds. I think that's right. GBP. Ellen sent $2. Mariana sent $10. Deborah sent $1.99. Sammy sent $2. Oh, thank you for your donation, Prim's Creative. Kathy sent $2. Lisa sent $1.99. Junk Journalers Book Club sent $2. Philique sent $2. Pam sent $2. And Pam's Creative sent $1.99. So, I didn't count that up. Did you? I don't do math. Anybody count that up? So, do you like the lines on there? I hope you like that. Thank you so much, Austin. Thank you so much, Mariana. All right. Do y'all want me to do a giveaway yet? Oh my goodness, Mariana. Be nice. All right. So, which journal card do you want me to put here? So, I've got a few. So, should I put that one in here? Or should I put... I think I might... Let's see. That one looks kind of neat, but I think maybe this one. Do you like the line? Thank you, Sammy. I think that'll look cute. Yeah? Thank you, thank you. Oh, dear. Tell me when you're ready. Henry counted 49.96. we're just 4 pennies away, y'all. Thanks, Henry, for counting up. Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad you're here, Edwin. All right, so we did that. So let's put something on here. Maybe I'll do this little corner. And I think I want to stamp this on there. Where's my red ink? Okay, what'd y'all do with my red ink? What'd y'all do? Oh. Thank you, Austin, for your donation. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you find your needles? Hope you find your needles. You just got them. All right, so I'm going to ink up the romantic swirl on the red. I just cleaned it off so I'd get a good impression. Since we've got it, you know, on the page in black, why don't we do it? Do we want it coming out from behind? I think I'll do that. So that when you put this on top of it, you kind of see it. Oh, thank you so much, Karma, for donating. Thank you. Y'all just... We got to 50! Woohoo! I'm going to put one right there. What do you think? That'll look cute, won't it? Put my 4 cents in. You stole the red ink. That's where it went. That's why I couldn't find it. Oh, I hope you find them. Just think about, of course, you did a major cleanup, so hopefully you just stuck them in something. You need one of these pouches that says junk journal tools. Don't you, Austin? All right, so I'm going to put that right here in the corner. So it just kind of decorates that plain piece of paper that we had there. All right. Uh-oh, Mariana, you must have been hitting buttons. Alrighty, so let's pick the winner of the next tag. So I'm going to do that. So we're doing the raffle. So now I'm going to pick a winner. Alright. Oh, Angelica went to bed. I'm going to pick another winner. Or should I give it to Angelica? All right, y'all vote. Should I go ahead and just message Angelica because she had to go to bed? Sammy says the journal is mine. Oh, dear. All right. Should we let Angelica win since she had to go to bed? It was past midnight for her. I think I want to put... What do you think? That one should go there? Okay, Erica, I'll give it to her. All right, so I'm going to write down Angelica's name. And where is it? I got to find it. We did Angelica. All right. So I'm going to open the raffle back up here in just a moment to give away the last tag. Or do you want me to do the journal first? Which do you want me to do? Do you want me to do the raffle for the journal? Nah, we'll do the raffle for the tag. That way, if there's more people that want to donate to get in on it, they still have time, right? All right, so we'll allow entries again, and we'll pick the next one. All right, I'll give it to her. I'll give it to her. You snooze, you lose, Edwin says. Well, but Angelica's been very helpful, so I hate to do that to her. She's a sweetie. All right, so that's going to go there. We've got this page. All right, so let's do something on the back side of that. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, here, let's do that. And then this can be a pocket right here. Raffle! Enter the raffle! All right, so let's decorate this one. So I'll show you how. So Henry asked me a question last night. Yeah, last night. He asked me a question. He goes, okay, when you're packing up for Creativation, are you going to bring your tools? That's a yes or no question, right? So here's what I answered with. Well, I haven't decided if I'm going to take time to do any playing. So I haven't figured out after I go to this event and this event, if I'm going to feel like crafting in the room. And finally Henry said, so take my own tool? I was like, well, fine, if that's the way you're going to be. All right, I think I want to add stitching to that. I haven't used one of these stamps in a journal yet. So we're going to do this one. It's like different rows of stitches. No, we're not going to say anything that rhymes with stitches. That's a bad word. We're not going to do it. Ah, got string on here. I need to clean my stamp. If your stamp ever won't stick to your block, just take some water and wipe the back of it off. It's probably just got some dust on it. And then press it and it'll stick. All right. No more people in the mix. Sammy's like, I'm gonna win this. Oh dear. Witches, that's right, Felique, witches. The witches have stitches. All right, so let's go across there. Oh, that looks kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and go all the way around. I wasn't sure if I was going to go all the way around. What do you think? Isn't that cool? Yes, this is part of the shabby stitches. Snitches? See you later, Connie. Oh, amazing. Awesome. Have a great time, Connie. I'm so glad you were here, Sammy. Oh, I may be doing some other live videos. Henry and I were kind of talking about it. So it's 5:30 here now. What would y'all think about me doing live videos on a Thursday morning for me, which would be like 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on a Thursday? Does that interest y'all? Would you like to have me do another live? And it probably would be something different. Maybe we'll do Mixed Media Live on Thursday. Not this coming Thursday because I'll be gone, but maybe I can do some gel print and that kind of stuff. Make some tags. Would that interest y'all? Nope, witches isn't a bad word. I agree. All right, so I just glued that down by putting glue on 3 sides. So here's what I've done. I've converted that book page into journaling space. And I've decorated it just a little bit. Too early there, Kathy? Philippe said they'll be sleeping. I won't give up on this one. No, I'll keep doing. Okay? That's why I'm asking. Working. Hey, Carol. Erin says yes. Ah, okay. So you take Thursday on, Mom out on Thursday. Gel gel it on. So Paula, you would like a early morning. Sammy, it would be 2 a.m. for you. Some say, okay, well then I may try it and see, because that way it gets a different group of people to come, and we'll do something more like mixed media stuff, and it'll always be recorded, so you can watch it later. You can fast forward through it and see it. All right, so there's a pocket here. So since I made that a pocket, let's see if I have a journal card that will fit in there. Oh yeah, I was going to do something with this too. I got to remember. I think this one will fit in there. Oh yeah, it will. Okay, so I'm going to distress this one. Kathy says it's only 7:30. Okay. I don't know. It was just something I was thinking about, because by the time I get back from the gym in the morning, I could take a shower and be ready to do some mixed media stuff with y'all. I think what I want to do... Oh, here we go. So if I put that on here, then it sticks out. What do y'all think? True, Sammy, true. I'll have some more. I'll keep doing on Monday nights. Well, what's a good time for you, Sammy? You said you're working. Maybe it's going to be one of those things where I have to get up in the middle of the night. Oh, dear. Okay, so that's going to go there. And that one's going to go here. Okay. All right, so since we put the stitches on the other side, let's put stitches on this one. So I'm going to get out the straight stitch again. You like the tags again? Oh, good. I'm glad. All right, so we're going to put the stitches down before we add any embellishments. Okay, stick. I guess I need to clean this one. My spray. Sometimes my desk gets dirty and my stamps won't stick. Okay, so let's ink this up. "2 a.m. my time would be perfect for Sammy." Of course it would be. Oh dear. I guess when I have insomnia, I need to come in and craft. The problem is I would wake Henry up, and that would not make Henry a very happy camper. Aw, Robin, you have a life. Well, Lori, the ones that come in the middle of the night is because I post it at midnight, my time, so that it gets everybody all around the world throughout the day. And that's why you get an email in the middle of the night. I'm not awake. Not usually. Oh yeah, Melbourne, Australia. Okay. All right, so this is early morning for you, because I was talking to Naomi. She's from Australia, and I can't remember what time she said it is, but it's pretty early in the morning. What do you think? Do you like the lines on there? That kind of cute. Yeah, your life is with us, Robin. Aw, Marietta, thank you. Seeing the replays isn't like seeing Linda live. All right, so do we just want to put dream passionately? What else we got here? I have a few more pages to decorate. Yeah, so I've still got back there. So let's put, what do you think? I don't like that. 10:30 a.m. Okay. 6:30 p.m. for Mariana. I love the stitches stand. I love how it comes out. It's 10:30 a.m. in Australia. Thank you, Carrie. I suck at time zones. All right, so let's put some more eyelash trim on here because I have a whole thing of it. Ah, you work nights. Okay. Well, that sucks. I hope you feel better. Oh, you want them to switch it around, Erica? You want me to put this up here and this down here? I can do that. I can do that. I'm just putting glue on the back side of the word. I did it, Erica. I switched it. Junk bucks are points that you earn for being here, and I will have prizes in February that you can use your bucks to redeem. Oh, you're into 3 hours and 45 minutes. It's early for you in your shift. Okay, Lori. 5:30 in Alabama. Looks good. You like that? Okay, we'll put this up here, but I'm going to make it where it could be a tuck spot just by putting glue right on the outside edge so that the person that wins this journal, if they want, could stick a little card or something under there. How's that? Okay? Like that? All right, so we're just kind of flipping through it again. So this is going to go here. This one's going to go in here. It's sticking out. Put that there. Decorated there. I'm going to leave the vellum because I just think it's pretty. We're going to put her in the pocket. We did this. I love how this turned out. We did that. Okay, so we need a journal card to go in this. Right? And then that needs to go there. How's that look? I think that looks kind of cool, don't you? Hello, Danielle. So glad to have you here. All right, I'm going to be picking the winner here in just a moment. All right, so here's what I'm going to do on this page. On this page, I'm going to put this envelope that it's going to be washi taped in, and you'll be able to open the whole thing if you want. But let's decorate it. It's too plain. We're going to have to add some tattered angels on there. So here I've got my Moroccan stencil. I'm going to grab a page. Someone asked about my spray box. It is just a old box that perfume came in. And then I put basically copy paper in it. Only because that's just what's laying here and it's cheap. So it's nothing fancy. You can put any paper in it, old book pages, that kind of stuff. So anything you want. Hey, Mia, so glad to have you here. Hey, Yvonne. 6:30 or 11:30 p.m. That's what it is for you now, Yvonne. So maybe doing one early morning would be good. We may not get every single person, but we'll get quite a few of you. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so that you get notifications when I go live or when there's a new video. And help me get to 10,000 subscribers. I'm so close. And see, I saved these that I mop up. And the reason why I mop up is because there's glimmer mist on the stencil. It's going to be wet when I pick it up. Why not use that? Perfect. Erica says she used her husband's shoebox. It fits perfectly. So what do you think? Isn't that kind of cool? I'm going to go ahead and turn it over and do the other side. And then look what it does to the page underneath. So now we've got that cool box that we can use for something. So I'm just going to toss that aside. And let's spray this side. There you go, Austin. An Amazon box is perfect. A cut down wine box. That's awesome. When I'm teaching workshops, I took a presentation board that I got at the Dollar Tree and I cut it into thirds so it became a shield like this so the ladies could shield their space from each other, and that seems to work pretty good because I use brown paper on the desk so we didn't have to worry about the desk getting dirty. All right, so we did both sides of that. This envelope doesn't have sticky on it. So if you're doing this on a envelope that has sticky, you want to make sure that you don't get it wet or it'll stick shut. Oh, thank you so much, Carol, for your donation. Thank you. Felique says the Amazon boxes are confiscated by her cat. I'm so glad that you're here, me. I understand it's too late. That's why I'm thinking about doing an early morning one. All right, I think that's pretty dry. But wait, let's do some more decorating on it, right? Let's do some more decorating. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some stitches on it. Again, so we get that look of a place to write. And my stamping is not straight, and I'm okay with that. What do you think? Isn't that kind of cute? Put spray box in my store. You know what? I have a box that I just bought that for shipping out my creative boxes, and it's big enough for an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. If you were to fold in the sides, it would be the right size. I'll show it to y'all. Okay, so everybody that is getting my creative box this month, the flaps are taller, but if you were to cut them off or fold them back, or you can leave it up tall. I just like this size because it fits in my drawer. But look, y'all, an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper fits in there, and you can spray in this. So if you order from my shop and get a creative box or subscription box, save the box. Save the box. Yes, mine is shiny too on the edges. Mine was black when I started. Thanks, Ellen. Yeah, get the subscription box so you can save it. The box it comes in. Thank you so much, Mia. I'm so excited about being able to do things for everybody that I've been doing. It's just been a whirlwind, crazy, so exciting. Okay, I think I'm going to put this way. So what should we put in here? Oh, let's do the romantic swirl. I'm just kind of lightly stamping it. Just adding some texture. Oh, yeah. I've seen some boxes that were kind of cut at an angle. They were for displaying stuff. Okay, so let's put... This is going to be closed, so let's put that here. Because if I stick that on here, that's the way the page is going to be. And then that'll open up. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I've got some washi tape here, and I'm just using it because it was on my desk. Hey, Tina. Hey, Pixie Bee. Free spray box. It's a great size box. Okay, so I'm going to put it right on the edge of this folded envelope. And I'm attaching it to the page. My washi tape does not extend beyond my envelope. And then you want to really burnish this in. If it won't stick, if your washi tape is just not sticking, you can put down a bead of glue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put washi tape on both sides, and that'll help it stay in place. Thank you so much. Oh no, I haven't. Me, I'll have to look. I've been so busy creating that I haven't watched maybe one YouTube video in the past couple of weeks. I do have openings on my design team. Tammy and Zoe are two of my design team members. If you're interested in getting the digital download, depending on where you live and how soon it is, you may also get a physical box from me. If that's something that interests you and you have a YouTube and you have a blog, message me and send me your information so I can check out your channel. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I've got some journaling cards that are from 7 Gypsies. This one's called Gypsy Moments card. So I'm going to open this up. So look at that. So this should fit right inside here. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to add some distress ink in this opening because it's a little white. And then we're going to put some distress ink. Where'd it go? Put some distress ink around the edge of this. Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out. You know, people think that all I do is sit at my computer and watch Facebook, and I don't. I don't have time. What I do, and I'm thinking about when I get back from Creativeation, I'll just kind of blog through the day. Video vlog. You know, I get up at 7 a.m. I go to the gym and work out for about an hour to an hour and a half. Then I come home and Henry cooks breakfast. I'll take a shower. I'll start checking my social media. I'm just checking to see if this is what I want to do to help keep that closed. Oh, here we go. And then after I do my social media, I'll come to my studio and I'll start working in here. If I have appointments, I'll go to my appointments. Sometimes I have to go pick up things, travel to pick up things. Like I drove to Campus Corp in Arkansas last week. And then I make stuff, and then I'll go back to my computer and I will edit the photos and edit the videos. I will answer social media messages that I get, because usually someone sends me a message because they're in a different time zone than me, so I'm having to reply at all hours. And then Henry comes home and we eat dinner. We talk for a while, and sometimes we will watch some television. If I'm really busy, I'll come back to the studio to finish a project. So what do you think of that, y'all? Hey, Carol, so glad you're here. Yeah, washi tape doesn't have a lot of adhesive on it, but I think that'll be cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right. So we have one more. Here we go. All right, so I've got a few more pieces here. So I can make, there we go, that's what we'll do. Yeah, I do go to sleep, and I have admins, thankfully, thank God for my admins of my Facebook group, because when I first started it, I wasn't getting any sleep. I was doing so much stuff, and I was like, I need help, and I was so glad when the ladies stepped forward and helped me out, and I think it's been amazing, and I'm so, so blessed. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is this is going to go here with that behind it. Yeah, maybe? If we put that there. Yeah. Let's see. What is sleep? Yeah. Robin is typing in tongues. Oh my goodness. You know, use them for the cover. Use them for the cover of your journal, because you've got the clasp envelope. Here's what you can do. Decorate it. On the other end that's closed, cut a slit in it. And then you can take that clasp envelope and put fabric over the flap portion of it. And that's going to be the back of your journal. So let's pretend. All right. So here is your clasp envelope, and then here is going to be an opening. You're going to decorate and reinforce this piece. You're going to cut this edge right here. Let's pretend it's folded in half. All right, so now you've got this piece as your flap, and actually you may have to go less than half, but that can be the cover, and you can attach your ribbon here and wrap it around, and that becomes your closure. Does that help you? Oh, Julie, my dad, this is nothing. What you see on screen is nothing. Let's magnify this by about 20. It's all the way around me. I'm elbow deep in here. Does that help, Melissa? Does that give you an idea of what to do with those clasp envelopes? I mean, that can be a journal right there. And then because you slip this open, you can have a pocket on the front, and you can have a pocket in here. Well, but if you fold it, it won't be as big. And you could also cut it. Here's another tip. You could take that envelope and cut part of this off and cut part of this off so it's 8 inches tall, and do the same thing. You can glue it back together. You can fold it down. You can fold it like this again. Okay? You can take those envelopes and open them up and do mixed media stuff on them and cut it up. Chrissy, see, I can't do that. I thought it was Melissa. I'm sorry, Christy. I'm going to get it. I need someone to write down a cheat sheet for me. I need a secretary. All right, so let's decorate this side. I've got just a couple of little pieces left that I want to use. And while we're doing that, I'm going to pick the last winner of the raffle for the tags. So, did you get yours in? Did y'all do that? I'm going to give you just a moment. Yeah, this isn't my first rodeo. Oh no. You can change your name through YouTube. So if you have a YouTube channel or something like that, it would change that. But if you want to just redo your name, you can go in and edit it. If your name is already taken, I think it will tell you that, but you can't edit your name. Carrie did it just not too long ago. She added Ducky to hers. Yeah, make sure you're in the raffle. I'm going to pick here in just a moment. I'm going to finish this page, and then I'm going to pick. I know there's a delay when we are chatting, so I hope that kind of helps by me saying, give it some time. All right, so this is a card. And I know it would be backwards, but we could put it that way. Who's messaging me? Okay. All right. What if we think we put that there? Okay. All right. So I move this back over so I can see what I'm doing. All right. Get the last one for the tag. I gotta put this in my zipper pouch so I know where my junk journal tools are. You know, it happens, Sammy. It's funny because I see some people and I'm like, that's an unusual user ID. And then I think they probably were trying to go incognito or their name was already taken. I'm so glad you thought so, Kathy. All right, I think we put this here and I make it a pocket. We can stick that on there, right? Let's do that. So what do we want to decorate it with? Should I do let's do the postmark and let's do the diamonds. We're going to do both. Oh, Carrie, okay. I didn't know that. Thanks, Henry. Oh, you have to wait. You can only do it 3 times in 90 days. So if you're going to change your name, Christy. Okay, she did. She added Christy. So you added Christy to it. So now I know who you are. Oh, my word. So look at there. I put 1 row of the diamonds. Yay! Okay, did y'all get entered into the raffle? That's brick. I don't want that one. Get the right stamp pad, Linda. Alright, so I'm going to use tea-dye, and I'm going to use the postscript stamp. Like I said, this is part of the stamp bundle that's in my shop. I know I sound like a commercial, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make a living here. Before Henry says I have to go get a job. The next subscription box will be sent out on February the 15th. They will be listed in my shop on January the 28th. On Monday, January the 28th, they'll be listed in my shop. We're almost done, Carol, so you get to see the end results. It's kind of like when you turn on the football game at the last 2 minutes. Nothing that happens before really matters. What's the score now? If you haven't entered the raffle, enter the raffle. Correct. red box is a one of and not a subscription box. It was just a journal kit that I made. I am going to have other colors in the future, but this is a one of. So I'm going to add some distress ink. The next color will be orange, and I am taking a break, so probably will come out in March, the end of March, because I'll be doing the Bella Rose, which will be shipping in February. So I'm not going to immediately have the next one available until March, and it probably would ship in April, because I've been so busy with trying to do these two boxes. I'm like, this is crazy, y'all. You're very welcome, Kathy. You're very welcome, Falik. To enter the raffle, type exclamation point raffle. Blue won't be very soon because it's red, orange, yellow, green, indigo, violet, and what's the last one? Violet? Did I miss one? Thank you so much, Carrie. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. That means a lot to me. All right, so I want this to be a pocket. I want the pocket over here, and then this will open up that way, okay? So what I'm going to do is put glue on 3 sides. Thank you for saying that, Carrie. I really appreciate it. Hey, Burn Swag. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I'm making a journal, and we're doing donations to enter into the raffle to win the journal. Sammy doesn't want me to tell you that, but if you donate through the super chat, any dollar amount, you can be entered here in a moment when I say to win the journal. All right, so we're going to stick that down right there. Let's see. Yeah, the pouches will be available for a while. It's just this initial thing was I have to order so many at one time in order to get a fair price. So I thought, well, I don't want to just order them and people are like, no, we don't want those, Linda. That's just dumb. And I spent all that money. So I thought, well, I'll just, let y'all tell me what you think. Oh, I like that. Do you like that? I think I like that. Y'all can't even see it. I don't even know how big the screen is for y'all. I'm going to put that there. All right. You want Fluffies behind it? Fluffy! Hey, Maggie! Or Margie, sorry. Sammy says, no, the journal is mine! Oh, too funny. Purple, yeah, I want to do the purple. I'm looking for that. I don't know. I'm really excited about doing all of them. I will have unique art for each one, like the poppy was in here, and then Norella will work her magic with my artwork. It amazes me what she can do. I'm hoping that Jason will make some cool steampunk stamps that we can use. That reminds me, there's a stamp I want to use. I wonder where it is. Where are you? Oh, there she is. Don't you think I should use her? Oh, thank you, Erica, for donating. Sorry, Sammy, there's someone else that entered. Oh, dear. Let's try to see. You know what I haven't put in here is a bird. We need to stamp a bird in here. So I've got a hummingbird. And then she's called Lisa. Do you like that? Oh, yeah, Carrie. That'll be cool, I think, to have a whole bunch of the rainbow journals. I agree. I'm going to put more glue on here. I didn't put enough of it because of the fibers. Okay. This is turning out so stinking cute, y'all. Y'all are going to love it, whoever wins. All right, are we ready? I'm almost done with this page, and I'm going to do the drawing for the last tag. And I'm inking up Lisa here. She's a stamp in my shop, Lisa. That's what she looks like. She's $11.30. And I'm going to stamp her on this side. I thought she would look kind of cute. Just kind of real faint. Because I didn't have a flat surface. What do you think? Isn't that kind of neat? And then you could pretend like she's talking. Oh, that's perfect, Lisa. It's perfect. Lisa, I have a stamp of you. Aren't you gorgeous? To donate, there is a $sign for super chat below, and you can donate any dollar amount to be able to win the journal. I'm liking it. My glue is making a mess. All right. Because I put more on there than I normally do. You should win the journal. All right, so I think I want to do the stamp. All right, so I'm going to remove Lisa. Lisa, you reside over here for a while. And I've got a little hummingbird because I like to put birds in my journals when I can. Kind of reminds me of my mom. And so I'm just going to stamp this every once in a while in the journal. Do you see that? Just pretty little bird. You can, right below Bobby is a $sign there for the super chat, and you can donate any dollar amount you so choose. Okay, so what do we think? Do we want, how often do we want to put a little hummingbird? What do you think? Like that? Oh, okay. Mariana says you have to do it on your phone. It won't let you on a computer unless you've got a credit card attached to your YouTube for some, or Google. That's how you got to get it set up. Okay. And you have to be out of full screen mode, Austin says. Not yet, Sandra. I'm gonna do the raffle here in just a moment for the tag. Are we all ready? Are y'all ready for me to do the raffle on the tag? Say yes. Oh, look there. See, you can see the hummingbird behind. Oh, it's so cute, y'all. I love it. I just had to put one there. Since I like hummingbirds. Okay, Ellen, and that's probably because you've got a credit card attached to your Google account. I'm going to put one up here. I love hummingbirds too. We had hummingbird feeders this year. Ooh, that turned out cute. Look, because then it's sticking out. Should I put one here too? All right, y'all are ready for me to do the raffle. Should I put another one right there? All right, so I'm going to do the last tag giveaway. We're getting ready to have a giveaway, Sandra. Put in exclamation point raffle. I like him too, Sammy. He's part of Garden Friends in my stamp set, in my stamp company. Thank you so much, Sandra, for your donation. Yeah, you may not, Bobby. I think you have to be out of full screen mode, and I think you have to have a card attached to your account. Okay, is everybody in for... Awesome. Thank you, Henry. So this is for a tag. This is for a tag. Make sure you type that. I'm going to give another minute. Yes, please. Yeah, Candy, correct. All right, so I'm going to pick the winner. I'm clicking over the other screen to get the last tag. Last tag. And then I'm gonna stamp this too. All right, so I'm getting ready to hit it. I'm gonna hit it. I'm trying to give y'all as much time as possible to get entered in. All right, here it goes. And the winner is... Who's the winner? Paula Greenwood, you're the winner. Winner, 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 winner. Paula, speak up in the chat. Because I need to make sure I have your address. I think I do, but... Congrats! Thank you so much, Carol. Thank you. In just a moment, we're going to do the giveaway for the journal. All those that have donated will be entered. I'll tell you when. I love that sheep. It makes me so happy. No, you won, Paula. You won. You won a tag. I don't know if you saw them at the beginning. I'm going to pick one of each of these, and Kim Greenleaf and Lindy Hawthorne and Angelica and Paula Greenwood, you're going to get one of these tags. I'll just pick one, and I'll make sure to sign them. I haven't signed them yet. Okay? So, yay! I'm so glad you won. Congratulations. All right, so here's what I'm going to do now as I'm wrapping up. I'm going to open up the giveaway, and these are for the people that have donated. I think I have a way to basically limit it, so I'm going to try that and see if it works. So I'm clearing out those that had joined earlier. This is for the journal that I made tonight, and let's see if I can, because sometimes it doesn't work. It says sponsor. Okay, I'm going to try it with this and see what happens. So I'm going to read off your name, and when I read off your name, you're going to put in exclamation point raffle. Okay, only if I call off your name, because that way I don't have to look at the numbers and figure it out. So, Kim Sutton, Carol Dawson, Sandra L., Erica Nelson, Carol Jaggers, Karma or Christy, Austin Arnold, Pam's Creative, Pam Emmons, Felique Feline, Junk Journals Book Club, Lisa Trimble, Kathy Lake, Sammy Bulmer, Deborah Vick, Mariana, Ellen, Paula Greenwood, Ducky Carey, Becky Swartzlin, and Beverly. Okay? So if I called your name, put in exclamation point raffle. And then I'll give you time for those that maybe didn't hear me right away to get it in there. And that way I'll know everybody's in there, because that was a bunch of names. All right, so we need to add some more hummingbirds, y'all. Let's put one here. Or is this too many hummingbirds? Hopefully it's not. I think they're pretty. Let's put one here. It's just, I hope that what you see when I do these videos is, sure, I'm showing you products, but you probably have a little cute stamp already, or you have a magazine that you can cut out some images from that you can decorate these pages with. You can take some acrylic paint and make a mixed media master board. Watch one of my videos and that can become your little pieces of artwork that you put in your journal. You know, you don't have to spend a ton of money, but if you are someone that likes the convenience of things kind of coordinated, put together, it started for you in a sense, well, then I've got kits for you, and I've got the rubber stamps and my tutorials to show you how to use those things. So I hope that you enjoy that. That if you have questions, if you're looking for a technique, you ask me. If I have a video, I'll tell you. If it's something that I can do, I'll do a video. And I just hope, you know, you like that. You like the hummingbirds. Butterflies, yeah, butterflies are good too. I don't think I had in this set. I had a dragonfly, a frog, and an owl that's in this Garden Friends. It's supposed to be a cube, but they come cling mounted. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll put the hummingbird on, or not the hummingbird, the dragonfly on the other pages. See, and you may already have a stamp. So there you go, Julie. You're very welcome. I try to show that. Yes, I want you to buy some things from me. It's what keeps me from having to go get a job. This is my job, y'all. But, you know, you really don't. You can use copy paper. You can use notebook paper. You can use the junk mail that you get. I am not afraid to beg my friends and neighbors for stuff. My neighbor gives me their bubble wrap so I can use it as texture. You know, it's just whatever you can come up with. Acrylic paint is cheap, y'all. You like the dragonflies? Good, I'm glad. I mean, that's what it's all about, is getting ideas and playing and not being ugly to each other. Okay, so yeah, I love my job, Sandra. I just gotta make more money to pay for my bills. Keep the electricity on. So I appreciate your donations. That helps me a lot. You know, anything you purchase from my shop helps me. If you use my Amazon affiliate link when you're ordering from Amazon. Okay, I don't like the way that's acting. You're acting ugly. So we're going to fix that. Oh, here. That's what we'll do. I've got, maybe, yeah. I'm going to make an altered paper clip really fast. And then I'll draw the winner. So those that have donated, did you draw? Did everybody that had donated draw? That was, I'm going to go through the list again. Kim Sutton, Carol Dodson, Sandra L., Erica Nelson, Carol Jaggers, Karma or Christy Karma, Austin Arnold, Pam's Creative, Pam Emons, Philique, Junk Journals Book Club, Lisa, Kathy, Sammy, Deborah Vick, Mariana, Ellen, Paula, Ducky, Becky, and Beverly. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you could be here, Sammy. All right, did everybody get entered in? I'm going to give you a moment to tell me yes while I make a quick altered paper clip. So I've got some ribbon here. I'm just going to cut it, and I'm going to go in the top portion of this, and I'm going to tie a knot. And I'm going to tie another knot. Okay. Oh, I have one of these left. Just one. Okay. So let's grab. Oh yeah, I had some paper earlier. Where'd it go? Here we go. What's this? This'll work though. This is part of the Red Radiant kit. You get this, I call it a ribbon thimble holder type thing. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use it to be able to attach the paper clip so it can go over my page, and it gives me a little decoration. So I'm going to glue on a couple of things. What do you think? Let's see what else we can get here. Oh, I've got some book pages. I've got a little, let's see here. Yep, let's do that. So if we do this and this, what do you think of that, y'all? All right, is everybody in? Okay, I'm gonna do it, Mariana. I want to do it. All right, Pam, you got in. I think everybody's in now. Okay, I'm gonna look to see. I'm gonna read off, and that means, well, actually, I'll just read it off. Austin, let's see. Lisa, Becky, Austin, Erica, Junk Journal, Kara, Karma, Felique, Sammy, Les, Ellen, Jaggers, Paula, Greenwood, Kathy Lake, Mariana, Sandra L, Pam's Creative, Ducky, Kim Sutton, Deborah Vick, Pam Emmons. Did I get everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 people. Me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 16, 17, 20. 21 people. Everybody's in. Yay! Okay. So we're going to pick the winner. We're going to pick a winner. Pick a winner. Pick a winner. Pick a winner. Who's the winner? Who's the winner? Who's the winner? Leslie! Leslie, you won! Although, wait, Leslie, you didn't donate. So you can't win. So I'm going to do that again. Because Leslie didn't donate. Leslie didn't want, you didn't donate. Yeah, so Leslie didn't donate. So I apologize, but you can't win. I'll send you something, but I'm not going to send you the journal. It's for the donates. So I'm going to do it again. All right, so now we should have the winner. Pam's Creative, you're winning the journal. And Leslie, I'll get your address, and I know what I can send you. Leslie, I'm going to send you this little pocket that you can glue down. And this is an altar paper clip. That's what you're going to get, Leslie. Oh, and I think I've got a journal card. Yep. With another journal card. So, yay, Leslie. And Pam. Pam. All right, so make sure that you speak up, Pam, in the chat. And then we will get your address from you so I can ship that to you. Okay, Pam? Congrats, Pam. I'm sorry, Sammy, that you didn't win. All right, so I'm going to do this. You're welcome, Leslie. Yeah, that raffle was only for those that had donated. So apparently it did not take to only let those that donate. So I'll have to figure out how to set that better so we don't have that confusion next time. All right, so this was, again, a piece that comes in the Creative Kit as well as a piece of burlap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a nice generous amount of glue over that paper clip. And I'll put a little bit on the back side of the burlap and lay those over the top like so. Yeah, there you go, Sandra. Pam, if you can message me on Facebook. You can email me at lindaisrael.com. I don't know if Henry is still on, Maybe he can put my email address or my Facebook page, or you can go to lindaisrael.com and you can fill out my contact me form with your information. So whatever you feel the most comfortable doing, I just need your mailing address and name. And this will be shipped out to you not tomorrow because I'm taking it with me for Creativation. So you're going to get it when I get back from Creativation. Just so you know. Yeah, my software, I haven't figured out how to set to where it will only allow those who donated to enter. I've tried it a couple of different times, so I got to read some instructions and see if I can get it before the next time. All right, so I'm just putting a little eyelash trim, and then I've got this little piece left. Thank you. I try to share lots of little tips whenever I'm creating. It just makes it fun. All right, so I'm just pressing those together. Okay, good. You figured out where to contact me? I think I gave you enough. Good night, Deborah. Have a good one. Thank you so much. I'm excited about it. If y'all haven't figured out. All right, so I'm going to take this altar paper clip. Let's just put it over here. And then that can hold our little doodad. And I have two words that I haven't used. So, Pam, I'm just going to stick these right here in this little pocket so you can choose where you want to put it. Okay? Do you like it? Do you like your journal? Does that make you happy? I'm so excited that you won. Congratulations. And congratulations to our other winners who got prizes today as well. I appreciate you donating. I appreciate you watching and supporting me. I'm so close to 10,000, and I'm going to have some really awesome giveaways because I'm hoping that I can get some good deals while I'm at Creativation to give you guys some really neat things. And let me know what would you like to see at Creativation. You can message me on Facebook on my page, Linda Israel, or you can leave me a comment in this video below after we get off here. It'll be in the chat too because the chat replays, but you can also share it down below. What else? Well, enjoy your Bible study, Kim. Enjoy. Thank y'all again for coming. And congratulations, Pam. I'm so glad you won the journal. This one I had fun making. I've really enjoyed using this kit. This will be, I got 3 more videos, tutorial videos for y'all that'll be coming out that'll have the Radiant Red. I'll do a flip through video of the journal that I made. So that'll be a 4th video. So hopefully with all of those videos, you're getting some inspiration, okay? Thank you, Robin. Oh, good. Austin just got his tag that I sent him. Yay! I'm so glad. Night, Erica. Thank you, Tina. Ooh, enjoy the pool. Enjoy it. It's so cold here. I couldn't get in the pool. I'd freeze. It's below freezing at night here. You're very welcome, Paula. Good night, Mariana. Good night, Tina. Yeah. Okay, so you know all about Creativation CHA. I'm going to Phoenix, Arizona. You're very welcome. Thank you, Carol. Good night, Bershag. I don't want to say your name right. Is it Bernschwag? And Lynn and Pixie? Creativation starts Saturday. I think it's right. Yeah. Saturday through Monday. It's 3-day show. But I'm going early to take some workshops on Thursday and Friday. And then at night, I get to meet with some creative bloggers and Creativeation designers to make some connections. So I'm really excited about that. So it starts Friday or Saturday, but I'm going to be there Thursday and Friday. Oh, Candy. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Candy. Okay. And I may forget it the next time you're here, so apologize for that. You're very welcome, Erin. Thank you, Sammy. No problem. It happens. It's freezing and yeah, I understand, Marianne. It's freezing here too. It's cold. I don't know. I like this journal. I like how it turned out. I think I did pretty good, y'all. Well, thank you so much. Good night, Sammy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, if there's something you need from me, want to see, just let me know. Send me a message. I'm going to be there for a week. I'll be back we'll be driving back a week from tomorrow, Tuesday. But I'll do a live from there. I'll do probably a couple of lives. When I see some cool things that I think y'all might like, I'll probably do a live. All right. Thanks for being here, Sandra. Thank you, Candy, for being here. All right, well, I'm going to be getting off here. Y'all have anything else? Oh my goodness, I hang on YouTube and watch all the bloggers. So fun. Oh, well, see, if you hang on YouTube, then you'll get to see some of me blogging this week. I stay busy, Mariana. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll be there for a week. I'll be taking pictures and thank you so much, Lynn. Thank you, Erin. I love it. I love how it's turned out. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you so much, Candy. I appreciate it. I appreciate the prayers because we need them. We're going to be on the road and there's some crazy people out there. Not including my husband who's going to be driving. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late, y'all. I got to chatting away and creating. I love how it turned out. I hope you love it, Pam. All right, well, I'm going to get off here. Y'all have an awesome night. I'm going to go over here and turn off the stream. Yeah, we're driving. It's about 14 hours. Good. All right. You'll enjoy the videos then, Pixie Bee. Make sure you comment and stuff. As soon as I hang up, it'll be on YouTube. You probably give it just a couple of seconds. You may have to refresh your screen and it should start over. Yippee! Thank you, Mariana. Sandra, well, have a good evening. It's only 4:30 because you're early. I'm 2 hours ahead of you. It's time for dinner. I'm hungry. Long drive. Yeah, it'll be a long drive. We'll stop a little bit. We won't stay the night, but we'll stop and eat and check things out. Sometimes we stop and do a little sightseeing. We do. We'll take sandwiches and pull over and kind of have a little picnic and eat. It's good because we get to talk. We like driving because we get to talk. All right, well, I'm stopping the stream. Y'all have a fabulous night. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Yeah, I know you want to start with the video. It's like, shut up, Linda. I want to start the video. Bye, everybody.